Hi everyone, my name is Sierra Lundy and we are going to be talking today about body language, one of my favorite topics. So we're going to just jump right into it. With one of the movies that we went over, Secrets of Body Language, we went over three main factors, which were body, face, and voice. Those are main topics that let people know what's going on when you're not speaking. Based off of the way your body moves, do you walk in stride or do you kind of hide yourself? Do you hide behind maybe bulky clothes, or do you wear gaudy clothes or something like that to take off the focus of you? Also, your facial expressions. People always say, look at the face, watch the eyes, they tell the truth. You can see the secrets of the soul when you look into the eyes. So, people look in your facial expressions. You can easily be saying, yes, I do want to go to the park with you, but your face is saying absolutely no. Another form is your voice. Is your voice strong? Do you sound confident? Or do you sound shaky, nervous, and scared? These are all major topics that are really important to not only know, but to also be able to read in your everyday life. One position that it's really the most important would probably be, I would say, in business and in power. Knowing how to read body language in business is very helpful when it comes to making a lot of money. Yes, you want to make sure that you can read your business partners and see how truthful and honest they are. And there's a such thing as called a poker face. You kind of want to make sure that you don't let them see what's going through your head, but you always want to make sure that you can see what's going on with them. It's very beneficial and it can really make you a lot of money in the long run. Another topic that I want to go over, because I don't want to stay in the movie for too long. I want to talk on other subjects, especially like with Amy Cuddy, with her TED Talk that she did. She talked about the effects of body language and how that can affect your judgment or other people's judgment. There's a such thing as when people first see you, that first impression. Based off of your first impression, that could either be you could be Mrs. or Mr. Right to someone, or be the next person to get that job, based off of how you carry yourself. Sometimes it's not about your credentials or how much schooling you know or how much research you have or even how much you know about the subject. A lot of it is based off of body language and what those people think, either in your love life or even in your working situation. What does a person think they can get out of it from you? Do they think that based off of your body language, you're a person who is introverted or extroverted? Are you someone that can bring pizzazz or bring life to the situation? Or are you someone who's going to be a dead weight? Like I said, you want to watch out who's watching you, because it's not about what you say. Sometimes it's just about how you move. Another subject that I kind of want to go over that Amy Cuddy talked about was the fake it till you make it vibe. That was something that I learned as I grew up over time. Fake it till you make it, fake it till you make it. And then later on you kind of find out when you fake it till you make it, you actually learn to fake it till you become it. And I think that that's a really, really fun thing to play with. Even when you think of dress up and make believe and fairy tales, if you play along with that character long enough, you actually sometimes become it, or learn to kind of take some of those pieces from whoever that character is that you're playing into your everyday life. So if you want to be successful and powerful, it's not just about getting a good education and learning more things. Sometimes it's about just having that stride, that strong back. One thing we talked about in the movie for Secrets of Body Language, the A&E project, they talked about just how your body language is, and even shaking hands, making sure that when you're shaking hands, you want to be in that position of power, having the top hand, having your hand over the other person, making sure that you are kind of the one who's running the show. In that sense, in a sense of power, it's necessary to have that. So another thing that's really important is your eye contact. As I talked about that before, eye contact is like looking into the soul. A lot of people believe that based off of your eye contact, they can tell Is this person being truthful? Is this person someone who is trustworthy, who is honest, who I can depend on? Or is this person who kind of is just going to yank me along? So, all in all, with body language, you want to just make sure that you not only say the right things, but that your body says the right things. I hope that you guys learned something new and loved talking to you guys about my favorite subject, body language.